times during the election, and now he's got a considerable number of people out there who are expecting him because they cast their vote.
Colonial Lawrence Wilkerson, guys. Colonial Lawrence Wilkerson saying that the next strike possibly Russia could be targeting is Zelensky's residence, right, which would essentially be the assassination of Zelensky, which a lot of people have been speculating would happen very soon. I don't think because Russia's definitely not tolerating now the ATACMS missiles that they are launching onto Russia. Yeah, they can do some damage there. It can go as far as 300 kilometers, but apparently Russia has some serious shit that they haven't revealed yet that is unstoppable. These new hypersonic missiles that can even carry nuclear warheads. And again, guys, this is the word nuclear is a little too much and it's scary, guys. But it really just takes one decision by the Kremlin to launch a nuclear weapon on Ukraine as an act of as a counterattack, and we're on and popping. Nuclear holocaust has commenced worldwide. And if you guys think you're safe here in the United States, you've got another thing coming. So let's get into Lawrence Wilkerson's
back in office to deliver at least partially on some of his promises. I think they went in, these people who are amateurs, rank amateurs, went in and saw Jake Sullivan and saw Tony Blinken, who, though they are just impossible people in my mind, they're the lousiest diplomats the United States has ever had. They convinced them, and they've been there for a while, and that is part of their credibility, if you will. They convinced them that this is a very, very dangerous situation for NATO and for ultimately for the United States, even though Trump has disavowed any knowledge or desire to see NATO continue to be an alliance that appertains even to the U.S. national security. And I agree with him on that. It doesn't. So here you got them getting scared to death now by Jake Sullivan and Tony Blinken. And so they're now backfilling all the things that Trump said that they now are convinced are wrong and dangerous. That's how rank amateurish they are. So we're looking at a team in office that's a bunch of cruel, brutal idiots. And we're looking at a team coming in that has the potential to be that they're crafting to be that. And so the two sides are trying to meet. And Trump is saying nothing of relevance about this. He'd better denounce these sorts of things pretty quickly, or he's not going to even have a presidency to get going. I mean, we could have the beginning of a nuclear confrontation between now and January. Easily, we could have it, especially if we allow Biden to keep going the way he's going with these provocations to Putin.
I think we have to wait to see what would be the response on the Russian part now after this new attack on Russia.
But you can play it out in your mind. I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to hit something a little bit bigger than the last target they hit. Is it going to be in Ukraine? I tell you what, if I were Zelensky, I'd be out of Ukraine fairly quickly, because I think the next target they're going to hit is his palace, whatever that is, his operations center, whatever that is. And believe me, they will have 90% accurate intelligence, and that's good enough to shoot where he is. And, Zelensky should get out of Ukraine. He's the next target in many respects, him and his entire entourage. Jake Sullivan said the truest thing that anyone has said from the Biden administration the other day, when he said it doesn't look good because Russia has got lots more soldiers than Ukraine does. And you can give them all the weaponry in the world other than nuclear weapons. And that's a scary thought. And that's not going to change. You aren't going to grow the manpower. Now we're risking too that Russia goes. I wouldn't cross the Dnieper River, but you never know. Let's take all of Ukraine and present them with a fait accompli and have nothing left, and then we'll see if they think it'll be a member of NATO.
Wow. Wow.